And I'm embracing all of the students that I know of no faith and all faiths. If you have a child who's sick, I've got 2 sick at the moment. If you have a child who's sick, what do you do? For the most part, you pray. If you have a country that's sick, what do? You pray. It's common sense. I mean, there's nothing mystical about it. There's nothing pious or religious about it. It's just common sense. We need to get back to prayer. The second thing I would say about banking, you're quite right. Alan Greenspan blew it. I mean, I look around Ireland. I look down at, let's say, the hospital here, somebody like Blue Cancer in A&E. And I wonder why people like him and people I know are not being listened to. Why are people not being listened to? Why are the farmers, the fisheries people, why do we not have a new politic that listens to people who get on with real life? Why do we have this extraordinary kind of surreal power structure that is semi-detached from the lives that we live? Now, they are good people. Don't get me wrong for a moment. It's semi-detached from the lives that we live. And that's why I said in the Irish Times, we need a budget that's framed in families and farms and factories and businesses, not in the Department of Finance. God bless them, and I know them well, and there's good guys there. They don't know the pain. They don't know what it needs to get family businesses surviving. They don't know the pressures that are there. We need a new politic that captures that. And I might say that it may be that in the not too distant future that some people will announce a program based on what I'm talking about today. And I think they will, and I would ask you to, wherever you're coming from, be it, it's very interesting. There's no crisis in Islamic banking. You know why? They don't use derivatives, except sparingly. They don't use short selling. They share the risk. They don't lend for anything. They don't lend for pornography or gambling. They are very careful about what they do, what they lend for. But they are working with the community. There is a case here for looking at our banks. Unless and until the banking model, which enslaves, in my view, as much the professional people working in the bank, until we get that kind of change in the banking system where it reflects the lives we lead, the potential we have, what could be done in this country, given our demographics, given our infrastructure, given our track record. There is an enormous amount that could be done, but we need the balls to do it.
I want to thank Ray.
Just careful.
And I want to wish him a safe drive home. Thank you, Ray. I think I've learned a lot.